Hey everybody, welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, the profound darkness versus us, the heroes, and Gryz. Yay! Well, let's see what we have to work with here. Gryz, level 45, 348 HP, not bad. Full set of Laconian gear. Not sure how or where he acquired that, but okay. No new techniques, no new skills other than sweeping, which he learned back at level 25, so yeah, not too amusing, but that's Gryz for you guys. Now, sweeping, it's basically a clone of Air Slash. Hits all enemies on the screen for non-elemental physical damage. And we're going to fast forward. So, if your axe happened to have an element, or some other kind of property, sweeping would inherit that. And Gryz is a pessimist, absolutely. Now, unfortunately, I still have not gotten a defeat axe for Gryz, and I won't be. I'm not going to take the time to farm one or grind for one prior to this battle because it's simply not worth it. If you happen to have gotten one, great, use it on Gryz. It's slightly better than the Laconian axe, so that would be the way to go with him. Now, using Gryz is pretty much how you'd expect it to be. He's going to be doing physical attacks primarily and helping out with the healing when necessary. Although, before we use D-Ban, let's use D-Ban in a combination attack. Yeah! This is the only one that requires all four people. Destruction. Max damage to all enemies on the screen, and a free seizure for you guys, the viewers. Oh man, Rune, that was close. Yeah, if you're epileptic or just don't like flashy, bright screens, don't use destruction. Yeah, we better get D-Ban going, just in case. Now, the good thing about Gryz being able to use Warcry is that he can increase his DPS slightly, to whereas Ren and Demi cannot. So that gives him a little bit of an edge there. Now, speaking of axes and edges and whatnot, excuse me, the defeat axe, if you use it as an item in battle, will cast Bindwa, which is paralysis against all enemies. Not so useful, but it's there. It's there. Unfortunately, crowd control effects in general are useless, but that's because the enemies just fall over. I mean, why would you waste a turn trying to debuff or crowd control your enemies when you can just go all out and win the battle in one round? I mean, the enemies, they're just not durable enough to warrant trying to debilitate them. They're also not deadly enough to try and put them to sleep or whatever before they kill you. So, that's the only reason why I think those two sets of abilities are useless. There's just no practical time to use them because bosses are immune and regular enemies are, well, they're just too fragile. So, unfortunately, that's just the way things are. But we're moving right along. DPS with Gryz is decent. This is actually my third time recording this video because the first time I got massive lag for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't doing Windows updates. Nothing was open in the background other than Firefox, which usually doesn't cause me to slow down at all. And yeah, there was no other system resource heavy programs in the background, so I don't know what it was. So it was really bad. I even tried, pausing the video, reloading fraps and everything, and it didn't help. So I had to restart my computer, and I just decided to just redo the recording. And then in the second recording, I get, everything's great. Get to the third form, and everything went to shit. For some reason, I had to heal, and I had Gryz try to use the Stardew. And lo and behold, he went after the Profound Darkness did, so I took a Megid to the face, and everybody died except Ren. Ren was the only one left alive after Megid. and it got pretty intense. So I managed to get everyone alive, but she was using cancellation literally every other turn. And then she kept putting Chaz and Rika to sleep, and oh, it was just bad. I wish I could have kept that footage in there, but again, like towards the end, I got that massive slowdown again, and it was just ridiculous. So hopefully we can kind of recreate that for you guys. I know you like to see me getting my ass kicked, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, it was like the worst possible scenario. Where's my guard rod? Game? No? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I want to play this a little bit safe, and I want to heal with red. So hopefully third time's a charm, and this video goes all the way through to the end, uneventful. On the technical side, it can get pretty eventful in-game. I think that'd be nice. Oh, man. Chaz, you're supposed to die. Come on now, spice things up a bit. Yeah, that should be good. I heard something about the Laconian axe from Gryz being a reference to Phantasy Star 1, I think it was, but I don't remember that item being special. Do you guys? I mean, the only thing I can think of off the top of my head is that it might be Odin's best weapon, but I wouldn't really call that a throwback or an Easter egg. It's more of a coincidence if you ask me, but anyways, okay. Here we are. You know what? We're going to use Ethos, and you can Positron Bolt. Fortunately, none of Gryz's spells or techniques are useful, because you can't one-hit KO the final boss. In this game, we'll see what we can do in my next LP. Oh man, if you thought one-hit KOs were abusive in this game, just wait. Alright, not bad, not bad. Just keep going all out. One really cool throwback to the first game that is present in this one that I didn't know about until fairly recently is that the entire battle with Zio is a reference to Phantasy Star 1. Ooh, we almost had a repeat of last time. Maybe we should have Ren do the group healing since he's a little faster. You know what? I'm going to play it risky. I want to see if I can recreate me getting my ass kicked. Come on, Gryz. Although now it'd be a game over, so that'd be kind of bad. Unless Ren goes first. But anyways, in Phantasy Star 1, there's a dream sequence where Alice has to fight the Profound Darkness. And you don't see his whole body, all you see is like his head floating in the darkness. And it's a dream sequence, it's all surreal and whatever. And if you remember when you're fighting Zio, the background was all cloudy and misty, kind of like you're in a dream. Yeah, you'll be fine, go with the guard rod. And when Zio summons Dark Force, all you see is Dark Force's like decapitated head floating above Zio, and the name of the summon just so happens to be Nightmare. So yeah, I thought that whole thing was a really, really cool reference to the first game. Very nice touch, guys. Subtle, yet not. Like, that's a pretty big homage. And I had no idea. Man, I'm oblivious. Aw, this is going a lot better than last time. A little disappointed. But we do need a heal again. And she's not putting Chaz to sleep or canceling my buffs or anything. Eventually, though, I will run out of Stardews. As in right now, maybe? Yeah. Guard Rod may not be enough to survive, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go with the Nassar on Rika. Well, after this I have one more bonus video for you guys, and then that'll be it for this LP. I know I saved the best of these videos for last, with Gryz. I know there are a few Gryz fans out there, as few and far between as they are. They do exist. I am just not one of them. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. And more lag. Man, what is going on? Okay guys, we're back. I finished that round, and, well, obviously she's still alive. Just healed up with Rika, and we took another medget to the face. Hopefully my computer will stop having this fucking heart attack on me. I don't know what the problem is here. We almost got her. She can't have that much more HP. So I'm just going to leave it in here, and hopefully it's not as disruptive as it looks on my screen. I have a good setup too. I don't know what the issue is. I blame Gryz. Alright, got him. Finally. Man. Sorry for that slowdown there, guys. Shut up, Gryz.